y'all, it's the Cute Coffee Gal, and I am back with part 46 of my Decades Challenge. We are starting off on a very strange note. I'll get to that in a second, but before I get into everything, make sure that you've given this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to do that. And I do still have a giveaway going on. Link in the description below so that you can learn all about that. It's a giveaway for a Sims 4 pack for Xbox console. And all right, where are we? So if you'll recall from the last part, unfortunately we did lose Joseph to World War II. And so everybody's really sad about that. And I was just kind of playing through the night so that we could kind of get to the next morning and then we could start this part on that. So this is, right after that last part just ended. Obviously, Olivia has had a awful Halloween, understandably, and it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just got a notification that William has lived a long life, but his time has finally come, and he is dying of old age. So, unfortunately, it looks like we're having another death. It looks like we're losing poor sweet William. I don't know if he's died because of old age, he's died because of a broken heart, the timing is horrible. He's dying basically within 12 hours of his son passing away. But yeah, that is unfortunately where we are at. So as soon as I heard the notification start, I hit pause because I didn't want y'all to miss it. But I hate to start on such a sad note, but that is unfortunately where we are at. So here's poor sweet William. Oh, I need to get this stuff out of his inventory, don't I? Let's throw that into Olivia's inventory. And here he is. Oh dear. There's the Grim Reaper. Where on earth is his wife? Marie, get out of the bathtub. You need to come over here. Oh my gosh. This is just, yes, clear all wall posts. Go away. This is just really, really sad. He's been such a good sim. He was not originally supposed to be our heir. He does have older siblings. He has twins. Rose and, what's his doodle? I can't even think of his name right now. But anyway, his older brother died in World War I, and so that's how he became the heir. Oh gosh, this is sad. This is sad. Don't laugh. This is not funny. This is sad. So, oh, and Paul finished his homework. That's good. There he is. Oh gosh. So here, we're gonna have her go ahead. We're gonna put in inventory. And so I guess when we go to the church to put Joseph's grave down, we'll also put William's grave down, which is just so sad. Oh. So she's in this little house all by herself now. So I guess it really is like the mother-in-law suite. So here, I'm gonna have her go ahead, come in here and cry it out, and then you can go to sleep. Gosh, that was fast. Olivia, you're the landlord, basically. You need to replace. She is very much a, have 10 broken objects on a Sims lot. Great. That means everything around the house is broken. She's very much a replace it, not repair it kind of a person, because she just does not have time, because she's got too much going on. Though it does look like her house is a mess back here. Why don't you not wash your hands? That's not what I wanted to do. Go ahead and clean that sink, and need to clean this countertop too. It looks like the older folks are maybe having a hard time back here. I'm not getting the option to clean that, so maybe it's not actually that dirty. Go ahead, mop that up. Is your mother-in-law? She's gone to go plant things. Oh, and she's got really long hair. Did I forget to change her haircut on her winter wear? Let's actually take a look at that real quick. Oh, and she needs to clean out spoiled food. I bet that's why she keeps being, like, grossed out. And then we will have her, let me have her, where's a mirror? We'll have her look at her appearance in the mirror, just so I don't have to go into, create a sim just for the haircut. Let's see. All right, so you, Olivia, are in here taking care of some things. Richard's out here doing some farming. Poor thing. He's not very good at it, but his brother's gone, so he kind of doesn't have a choice. And I am still trying to get the bulk up on our things that we've got in the fridge, so I'm having him harvest instead of just do a sell all. What are you up to, my friend? You probably need to go to school soon. You're dancing. No. What time does school start? 8 o'clock. Yeah, school's going to be soon. Did you do your homework? No, little miss, you didn't. And even though your dad just died, you still have to do your homework. That's important. All right. And she's out here. She's like all over the place. Okay, come over here. I'm going to change sim. Figure out what's going on with your hair here. So, basically now we've got in the family, Olivia's kind of our matriarch at the moment, which is kind of just weird to think about. Let's see. What is her hair on? No, go back here. What is her hair on her other outfits? It is this one from the ice cream. Okay. I forget what that pack's called, like hot summer stuff or something like that. It just looks like it didn't get changed for this particular outfit. That's fine. Packs, just to narrow things down. Cool kitchen, that's what it was called. There we go. Just so that we've got her consistent across all of her outfits. So Olivia is kind of in charge of the family now. She's in charge of the farm. I think that she's really going to have to rely heavily on like the farm hands and everybody else in the household to keep things going. Poor Marie, like, she's still around, obviously. I think that maybe she would wind up doing a lot of care for the children. So that's something to kind of keep in mind. I do still have her in her cute little house in the back. I actually think maybe we should move her into the main house and have Richard move out to the back because he is being attacked by bees. Oh my gosh, all of our sprinklers are broken. That's ridiculous. Here, can we upgrade these or something? Nope, we just gotta replace them. That's the kind of the cost of having a farm, I think. I want you to come. Oh, we already did that one. Okay, he's still harvesting things. Replace. Oof. Having all this new farm equipment is gonna be expensive. Oh my gosh, they're like all broken. That's what that notification was about. So yeah, maybe have Richard move out back just because he's supposed to be a grown-up. He's supposed to have his own place now, but he's stayed home to help out. I don't know. I also hate to kick Marie out of her house that she had with William. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think about that. What we should do as far as the living arrangements go, because I kind of feel like we're going to have, what's his doodle? Richard's going to be living at home for a while. Are these like overwatered or anything? No, they're fine. I keep turning the sprinklers on and I'm hoping that I'm not overwatering everything. And we do need probably to do some flower arranging to get some bluebells to set next to all of the bees. That's something I think that we probably need to do. But yeah, I imagine Richard's going to live at home for quite some time yet until they can kind of get things on their feet. Maybe even until Betty's like a teenager. I don't know. We'll just have to kind of see how things go. We also have Paul who will age up fairly soon. And when he ages up, maybe he'll take over and Richard will finally be able to go and marry Irene. Or maybe he'll get married to Irene and they'll live in the back house. I don't know. Man, everything is looking like really like we've got a lot of stuff in here. That's kind of crazy. So let me know what you're thinking in the comments below about how you think we should kind of set up that arrangement. At the moment, let's see. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. What's happening here? Oh, Virginia, it was the passing of your father. So Betty has completed her homework. That's great. Did she go to school? Hopefully she's going to school. Yep, she's going to school. We've got this one already went to school and y'all both need to study hard. Because we gotta make it out of the house. These poor pumpkin carving stations that we never actually wound up doing anything with. Is anybody hungry? Does anybody want to eat this camper stew that's sitting here? You're not very hungry. You're hungry. Here, we'll put it in your inventory. No, we won't? Why are we not? I don't understand. Here, come and put that. Oh, I can't put it in his inventory for some reason. Why can't I put things in his inventory? Oh, because he's not here. Where did he go? Oh, he went to work. Duh. Okay. I didn't even notice that. Here, you need to work hard. You're already working hard. Okay, Olivia, what are you up to? Thank you so much. Yes, my husband and my father-in-law did both pass away. Let's see. That was her mom that had just called. She's getting a bath, so that's good. This little one desperately needs a bath. So why don't we actually, no, please don't come swim around sadly. Why don't you come and give a bath to your granddaughter, and we also will have you clean that. Oh my gosh, I feel like, like the women have got to like make this thing work, because he's got his head somewhere else, and Paul's still too young. Like, he's helping as much as he can, but he is still too young technically. So yeah. Oh, and we should put the decoration boxes. Let's just throw them. Well, we were going to put them in the household inventory, weren't we? Well, we might actually have some things in the household inventory from, what's his doodle? From Joseph passing away, because I didn't empty out his inventory. And it looked kind of like some of the things that were in William's inventory were in Joseph's, but yeah, okay. So this cow plant berry, let me just set that right here. And these upgrade parts, all of this can come out here. And his song, oh, that's sad. Well, the song's just going to go away. And this was random essence of life for some reason. And these are, all of the brothers' happiness of life. Or yeah, we'll just leave all of those there. That's fine. But I will go ahead. Let's take all of these random things and put them into, we'll just toss them into Marie's inventory for the moment, because I can sell them. Go ahead. Okay, so let's sell these. That's good. And then we'll put that into Olivia's, I think. And did she give her a bath? I can't tell what happened. Oh, and Thanksgiving's tomorrow. That's depressing. Straight and honest. Give Susan a bath, because she desperately needs one. And then I need you to clean that toilet. When I told you to do those things before, I actually meant it, Marie. You're getting a phone call now. Why are you getting a call? Oh, Aunt Virginia. Okay. Oh my gosh, and the violin is still here. So we're going to have, Olivia's actually just going to put that in her inventory for now. She can't bear to throw it away, but she doesn't want to see it out. And we do want to sell these. Go ahead and get those done. And oh, the Halloween decorations are still up too. You know what? I feel like they just kind of would leave them out because they just can't handle thinking about that right now. So it's like, halfway through November and their Halloween decorations are still up. Oh, and Paul's about to have his birthday. Okay, that's pretty good. That'll be fun. When is that on the calendar for? I'm pretty sure I have a event scheduled. Oh, it's tonight. Excellent. Okay. Do we have other birthdays that I need to schedule events for? That's prank day. Ugh. That doesn't sound very fun. Do we have an event on there? Okay, so this is going to be Susan's. I actually need to start doing the calculations because I want to say it's in the 50s. Let me check the rules real quick. Yeah, so any sim that's born 1950 or later will be on a different aging timeline. But for all of these, they're still going to have their birthdays when we have the automatically generated birthdays at the moment. Once we switch to the 1950s, then we'll have to start calculating things differently. But we're not there yet. Let's see. It is Wednesday. I want to say we're in late 43 today. So this will be 44... That's 45. This is 46. This is 47, 48, 49. Okay, so we will not, what's this one? Whose birthday is this? So this is Richard's. We're not going to schedule that birthday, but I'll go ahead and create events for all these other ones, just so that we don't, forget to do their birthday. Okay, so I've got all the birthdays set up, so that is good to go. And let's see. She's grabbing something to eat. This one's doing okay. Oh yeah, they're still doing the bath time in here. All right, so I'm gonna kind of play through just a little bit here while everybody's kind of off to school until we can get to that birthday party. Oh, we need to feed the stupid cow plant, of course. I'm trying to think, is it worthwhile to keep feeding this stupid thing? Let's see, unlock for... No, I want to unlock for her. Allow access to, that's what I meant to say. I'm wondering if it makes sense for us to just go ahead and let it die, because I don't think we need it again for a while. I can't remember if we do it for the Korean War in the 50s or if we don't do it again until the Vietnam War. If it's the Vietnam War, I'm probably just going to let the cow plant die and we'll plant a new one. But if we need it in the 50s, I'll go ahead and try to keep it alive. So, Go here. Come back out. Okay. And then we're going to lock door for everyone. Okay. And what I was about to say is I think I'm going to call the farmhands over and have them do some work. I do want to have her come out here and harvest everything real quick, but then I do think the farmhands are going to come take care of things. And I think that's going to be kind of what the day is like. All right, so the kids are home from school, and I've got Olivia and Paul are out here selling everything because neither of them have a gardening skill high enough to supersell. But, you know, hopefully they'll get one because they're out here selling everything. And then I did have her plant a few things that we needed another one of now that we've got something to plant from. Don't get stung by the bees. And here, Richard, you need to come out here and also come and help. So, is there anything? I think we harvested most of this. Yes, there's nothing out here to sell. What about over here? Okay, why don't you just come back over here and help with selling all of this because there's just so much. Yours is not high enough yet either, so is what it is. Just have them both out here still selling everything. And it does seem like there are maybe a few things that she can't get to. Let's see. What's the deal with this one? If I rotate you? I hate to move it out of the planter because I did make the mistake of I was just moving things around, and so I moved like one thing out here and it killed it because it was not, you know, not the right season for it. Here, we'll just set you right there. I don't like the way that it looks, but you know, blackberries are really expensive, so I want to make sure that we sell them all. Looks like a lot of those are done. Can't tell. Is she going to be able to get to that one? She is. Okay. Or maybe not. I can't. She keeps moving around. Oh, she's going out to the trees now. Yeah, we got to do that too. And it does look like our pomegranates are growing, which is great. Or no, not pomegranates, plantains. This one is winter, so we've still got a few days before that one will be okay. Paul's now at a level 2, so that's good. You still selling things in here, buddy? Thank you. Once we've sold everything, then I'll be able to call the farmhands over. All right, and you, my friend, why don't you take the little one inside? And let's see, put Susan down here. Birthday party's going to be starting soon. Richard is like in a terrible mood. Look at this. He's just like, he's been stung by the bees because he hates the stupid farm, and he is feeling uncreative because he hates this stupid job. He's really, really tense because he has to go to work, and he wanted to just go and explore Salvadorada. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. At least there's the birthday party tonight, and so, like, I'm pretty sure that Irene's coming over since she's Paul's best friend. You know, she should come over to the birthday. Why don't we have you make a cake over here? Actually, we'll have Olivia do it because she is way more talented. So let's go ahead and cook a, I think he'd want a chocolate cake. Uh-oh, looks like Richard's getting kind of sick too. I actually think that Paul has some medicine. So why don't we move one of those into Richard's inventory, and we'll have Richard just go ahead and take that so that he will feel well. I feel like he's had a horrific day, but his girlfriend's coming over, and so he'd want to like be in a good mood and see her. Paul, sweet pea, it looks like you need to take care of some needs. Why don't you come use the toilet? And then also come and clean out this spoiled food. And Marie is still at work, unfortunately, but it looks like she's going to be wrapping up pretty soon, so that's good. And this cake is not done. You are a disaster, my friend. What's going on with this little one? Here, eat that apple. Quit crying. Eat the apple. Actually, we could probably grab some leftovers for you, too. Surely we've got something in here that we can feed to the child. Camper stew. There you go. Yes, let's start the birthday party. And Marie is at work. No, she should not leave work early. Eat the camper stew. You'll be good then. And Olivia, you got to keep working on that cake. And yes, I know that they need a cake. That's why we are working on making one. And the birthday boy is headed off to the bathroom, so that's good. Oh my gosh, this poor little family has like had so much change. Like, I feel like I feel like this is like a really difficult time for all of them. Like, there are a lot of emotions running really high right now because nobody's sure what their role is anymore in the family. And of course, they're all sad about losing William and Joseph. It's just nobody's life is going the way that they had thought that it was going to. And so everybody is a little bit just having a hard time, I think. They need some changes, I think, to be able to kind of get to a happier place, if that makes sense. So, oh, look at this one coming in all sad. Which, by the way, don't you absolutely love this CC? Like, it's the same outfit that she's had on, but this is her party, so it's a different color. And on the party, you can tell what it actually is if you know what it is. So when I was a little kid, I had an American Girl doll. A lot of people did. And mine was Molly. And this is Molly's outfit. Somebody made CC of all of the American Girl outfits. Isn't that so completely cute? So I didn't want this to be her everyday outfit, but it's totally her party outfit. So, but her everyday outfit is this CC, just a different coloring, but this coloring, this was Molly. So I had to do that. I thought it was too cute. It was just perfect. So thank you to the CC creator on that one. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description below to where I found that outfit. And let's see, we've got the cake ready. Are guests coming yet? Do we have any guests? I don't think we do yet. I think that they've got to come on over. But actually, while everybody's here, I am going to call the farm hands to order. Though, let's, can we, here, I'm going to actually remove, let's see, more clubs, kick out of the farm hands. And that way he's not going to be trying to, like, work while things are going on. I mean, he's been kind of a jerk anyway, and when they were trying to get stuff done earlier, he wasn't being helpful. So I kind of feel like that's appropriate. Like, yeah, he got kicked out. But he does need to go and feed the cow plant because it is ready to go again. Let's see, allow access for Richard, and let's feed the cow plant. All right, Marie's in her crazy gardening outfit, which is not really appropriate for her son's birthday party, but whatever. Here, why don't you come and use the toilet? You're having a horrible day. Where are our party guests? I don't want to start the birthday party. Oh, here's someone coming over. Who's this one? Irene. She looks really sad too. Actually, she's a teen and she should have aged up by now because I figure she and Paul are the same age. Which is how she and Richard kind of got to know each other, is because it was Paul's friend. I mean, granted, it's also Olivia's sister. Like, there's also that. But I actually think I'm going to real quick hop in and age her up, just so that everybody is on the right age thing, and also change her outfit so she's wearing something a bit more period appropriate. Okay, so apparently I forgot to allow access, so hopefully he can get in now to feed this thing. Please, maybe. Did you actually do it? Oh, there's so much lag in my game today for some reason. You gonna go in there? Yes, you are. Okay, good. All right. So I think our guests are starting to arrive. Look at him. He's literally out here swimming like in his suit. That's just so dumb. That makes no sense. Here, get out of the pool, for crying out loud. Here, go inside. Come inside. Why don't you go here? There we go. That'll be better. And then you're done with that. And then you can go here. And then we can lock this back. Lock it for everyone. Okay. So, oh, and look, Virginia's here. She's come for the party. All right. Let's have Olivia. Do we have like a can you, what does that say? Grab food for Suze. Oh, can we, I want to like serve a platter or something without having to cook it, but I don't know that that's an option here. We could celebrate. Here, let's actually, well, it looks like people are coming over. Let's just go ahead and have him blow out the candles, and hopefully that will get everybody to come over. So come on and blow out your candles, birthday boy. Oh, I want to, let's see, do that so that we actually can see what's going on. You gonna blow out your candles? There we go. There we go. Just like staring at that cake. right, there you go. Yay. Time to age up. Like, nobody's celebrating. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. So he is, oh good, he got responsible. So he is a Renaissance sim. He is a genius. He gets being gloomy from his dad, and we need to do the trait generator to figure out his last trait. Okay, so it generated creative for him, which seems like an odd choice to me because he wants to be a doctor, but maybe that does make sense. I don't know. Maybe that's what he and Irene have in common, what makes them be good friends, because I think Irene's pretty creative too. So, all right, we'll go ahead and we'll make that be his trait there. He does have to have a negative one because he's aging up during this time period, but he already had gloomy, so I'm going to let that be his negative trait. And so let's go ahead and take a piece. Oh, that was not who I wanted to do that. I wanted him to, like, call everybody to meal. Can we do that? Call to meal. Yep, everybody come on over. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. And then what are you doing, my friend? You're playing cards, of course. You're playing cards with your buddy, your cousin Charles Jr. Like, I think, right? Charles Jr.? Robert Jr. Robert, that's the twin's name. So of course he's over here playing with his buddy instead of like celebrating with his brother or even like spending time with his girlfriend. Like, he kind of is just bad at life. Oh, and Lillian sent a gift. Samuel Charles sent a gift. Robert Jr. sent a gift. All these gifts. That's so much fun. Okay. So everybody's sitting here having a lovely little time, just enjoying their birthday cake. Gotta admit that that's kind of fun. She's thinking about the dishes. He's thinking about not having any fun. So that's kind of ridiculous. Let's see. And what are the little ones doing? This one is just wandering all over the place, wanting a toy. Irene's being sweet and cleaning up the dishes. So very nice of you. Actually, Robert, you need to come and talk to her because she is your girlfriend. That just makes too much sense for you to... You need to come here, ask for some advice. You're really sad because so much has happened and, like, you're unsure of what's going on in life right now. Come and talk with her because she can help you through this, you know? You are very depressed right now. You know, you have a job that you don't like. Your brother and your dad just died. You wish that you were off exploring. She's like the one good thing in your life. You know what I mean? Like, you should take advantage of the fact that she is here for you. Have a deep conversation with her. Say all of your insecurities here and let her know that, you know, you're struggling through some stuff. And are they going to be able to make it, you know? Is everything going to be okay? Let her reassure you. Okay, so it's the next morning, and Richard and Irene had a really serious talk last night, and he has decided he's going to, like, get his act together. He is going to help out around the house. So he's, like, up early on Thanksgiving morning doing homework. He and Irene are going to get together later today as a part of Thanksgiving. She's, like, going to come over and have the grand meal with them. So he'll have a chance to, like, see her. So he is just, like, really, he's trying hard. He's decided that he needs to, like, get his act together. He needs to grow up. He needs to just accept the fact that he's not going to be able to go do his archaeology thing, and just take care of his family because, you know, he's the oldest son now, and he needs to help his sister-in-law. He needs to help his mom. That's what he needs to be doing. So, clean and soaked. Let's unload and move it to the dryer. So, that's just kind of like the little pep talk she gave him, is that you can totally do this, and I'm going to be here for you to help you do it. Like, we're going to make it through together. Don't worry. So, he's taking that seriously, and he is, like, legitimately making an effort here. So I think that that's a really great thing that he's doing. And he keeps having a hard time with the washing machine for some reason. Like, I'll tell him to do it once, and he'll say he can't get to it, and then when I tell him to do it the second time, he then can get to it, which doesn't make any sense, but okay, whatever you say, Sim World. But, like, look, he's, like, in a really good mood because he's been, like, working really hard to try to figure this thing out, so let's wash that laundry. And this is gonna be great. So what are all our traditions today? We need grand meal, of course, thankful spirit, telling stories, baking and decorating. So, oh my gosh. And of course, Marie wants to do all of these things. And it's going to be really hard for her because she's lost her husband. And so she's used to doing all these things with him. And now she can't. So it's going to be a difficult day for her. And Richard, why don't you come on out here and feed the cow plant? Get that over with. Alexis to Richard. And then come over here and feed this thing. And I do think that we probably will get the garden set up. I don't know if I'll get that done in this part or if that'll wind up being in the next part. But I do want to kind of prioritize getting that garden set up. It will not be sheltered, so it'll follow the seasons. But that's okay. So, and we need to change these decorations. Let's see, go here so I can lock the door back. And then who should we have do our decorations? Let's see. Marie's really into it. Oh my gosh, Olivia does not care about Thanksgiving at all. What is this? Why does she she ignores it because she's mean. Ugh, I swear. It looks like this is maybe like really Marie's holiday. Nobody else seems to care about much of anything, but that's okay. So let's go ahead. Right here's what I wanted to do. We're gonna grab the decor box out of our household inventory. And she is going to, let's see, she's going to come in here. We're going to have her select holiday decorations and decorate the friezes. Let's see, what would be, this looks very fall and Thanksgiving-y. And she's also going to do the fences so that I don't have to look at those ghosts anymore. I wish you could just like switch everything over. That would be a really good idea. And then we also want to have her rummage for some fall decorations just in case there's anything fun in there that we didn't know about. All right. Oh, did it reset? Maybe it did. Maybe it did. That would be really nice. Okay. So we've got her working on that. It looks like she's enjoying that. We also, I think today we'll go to the church and leave the gravestones. I think that would be a really nice thing to do on the holiday. Let's see. You are cooking something because you're in like a horrible, horrible mood. Go ahead and keep working on that so that we can have whatever it is that you're making. And you're going to cook something too? Okay. Oh my goodness. You're in like a really bad mood. Where are you? You, my friend, why don't you come in here and take a bath? And then you can have something to eat once they're done cooking. You are still asleep, is that so? Yes, you are. That's just fine. Oh, and you are super hungry. But you're eating something, so that's okay. We need to give you a bath, too. All right, so I'm going to kind of get their needs all taken care of here and get them ready. Oh, goodness, what all did she pull out of that box? We have like this massive cornucopia, some lovely fall flowers, and then a chicken. It's a chicken. Surprise chicken. Comment down below if you know what that's from. And yeah, I'm going to get these things put away, I suppose. And then we will have everybody eat a little breakfast, and then we'll all head to the church. All right, so I'm going to have everybody travel. The whole family's going to go. Let's see. Paul, Marie, Betty. We're going to have Virginia come. We'll have Irene come. Lillian can come because it was her brother. Charles can come. It was his brother. Oh, goodness. We're missing some people. Okay, so I need Olivia and Susan to come. I'll just, like, bring them there. So these people are all going to travel to the church so that we can put down the tombstones, which is just really sad, but, you know, needs to happen. So let's go ahead and get them all over there, and then we'll come back and have a grand meal, and that'll be kind of our Thanksgiving thing that we're doing for the day. All right, so I tried to bring Susan here, but it sent her to daycare, which is not what I wanted. Oh, wait, no, there she is. She did come. Okay, that's good. So she's here as well. So let's go ahead and let me think through where would these tombstones be. So at the moment, all of these are our Sims. I think maybe let's start with these two right here. So let's go ahead. And I'm going to just delete these out of here. And then we've got, I want to say Marie's got William, right? Yes, she does. So that's William's resting place, and then we'll have Olivia do Joseph right here. And we're going to have some lovely epitaphs. So let's see. We're going to engrave an epitaph. I told you it wouldn't work. No, that's not what it's going to say. It's going to say, he lived a long, good life. Because William did. I feel like he had a really good life. Charles, on the other hand, or not Charles, listen to me. What's his doodle? Joseph was taken far too soon. Wish you were here. Huh, that's not such a bad sentiment. Let's have her say, loving husband and father. I feel like I've used that one before, but we're going to go ahead and have it anyway. His girls, no. Here's what we're going to engrave epitaph. I know what it's going to say. Get back up here. Your girls will miss you. Because he's got his wife and his 2 little girls. So there we go. And I am going to go ahead, release spirit to the netherworld on both of those. Because we don't need them floating around as ghosts if we can help it. That's just not very realistic. So we'll go ahead and hopefully we'll get her to do that. Come on in there. There you go. Yes, we are sure we want to do that. So he went first and then he went next. So there we go. That is done. All right. And honestly, that was the only reason we came here. So I think that the whole family could probably go back home now. What is something? Oh, that's a light. I was like, what's sparkling under there? Whoop. Weird angle. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's have everybody go back home for a meal. So Richard, you were the one that brought us all here. So let's go ahead and have everybody go back home. We're going to, yep, all those same people are going to, was that everybody that, yes. Okay, so you're all going to go back home and we'll bring the others with us in just a moment. Okay, so now we're all back home. Excellent. Oh no, a fire has started. Where's the fire? In the living room. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. Come and extinguish this thing. Come and extinguish this thing. All the grown-ups. Get over here. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Please, 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 put the fire out, put the fire out. If they weren't already terrified of death, this should get it for them. My goodness. Oh, we have a fire sprinkler. When did that happen? I don't recall us ever having one of those. Oh, the poor rug's gone, though. I don't recall us having... Oh, I bet we've got a sprinkler because we have them now in the... whatchamadoo, Bobby, in the hoop houses. I bet that's what that's about. Okay, so why don't you mop this up real quick, clean floor, and then we'll have to get a new rug since we just burned up the old one. That's okay. And then you need to come in here, my dear, and you need to cook a grand meal for everyone. So let's go traditional. Let's have a turkey dinner. I think that sounds just lovely. And why don't you, my friend, come and eat the rest of this ham and cheese sandwich just to get it out of the way. Let's see. Who all... Did our guests come with us? I thought I saw Irene and Lillian. Let's see what's happening here. I don't know what you're doing. You are serving mac and cheese. No, we don't need to do that. We're about to have a grand meal. Let's see. Are our guests here? I could have sworn that they were. One of them is. I think that's Charles, right? Maybe they're out in the hoop house? I hear voices. Oh, they're all still out here from the fire. Oh, that's just silly. Y'all can stop panicking. The fire is gone now. We're okay. It's okay. Here, come talk to your girlfriend and calm her down. Because she's going a little cray-cray. And Marie, you can quit panicking, because just go in the house. You're fine. Just go in the house. Woof. Okay, they're all happy now. It's all good. That's really funny. Why don't you, Marie, why don't you go inside? Okay, you want to go eat the ham sandwich. That's just fine. And you guys can come out here and just tell an unbelievable story. Let's just have a little chit-chat for these two. So it has gotten very late, and Olivia is only just now calling everybody to the meal, which is just kind of ridiculous. But these two have been super flirty. They were flirting like out in the rainstorm, but then they came inside because they were just getting kind of a bit intense. But there is something very special that Richard has in mind with this kind of like newfound kind of look on life for his wanting to do better. There's something in particular that he wants to do. I'm sure you can figure out what it is. He is actually going to propose. Where is it? Let's see. Propose to Irene, which I really hope this works because she is a bit of a loner. So I don't know if she'll accept his proposal or not, but I'm hoping that she will. So let's go ahead, see what happens here. In this adorable little kitchen. And she's accepted his proposal, a Thanksgiving Day proposal. Like, he doesn't know what's going on with his life, but he knows it involves Irene. So I think that this is super, super sweet that they are all here to have a lovely Thanksgiving meal together. I hope that our sweet little, what's his do, Bobby? That our sweet little Paul is not too upset because I know that he's had a big crush on her for a long time. And he does still have a crush on Irene. This is just so sad. He's his best friend, but he's romantically interested in her too. So hopefully he'll be able to be happy for them as they take on this next step in their life together. So we will have a wedding in our next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this part of the Decades Challenge. If you haven't already, please give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and I will see y'all in the next part. Oh, and don't forget, there's a giveaway. So check out the link in the description below. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks so much, y'all. Bye.